Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be talking about the wind protection on the Transalp 750, and I'll also be talking about 3 things you can add to your bike to make the wind protection even better. Out of the box, completely standard, the wind protection on the Transalp 750 is very good. The standard screen and the fairing do a very good job at keeping a lot of the wind and the rain off the rider. However, if you're a taller rider like me, or you do a lot of miles, particularly at higher speeds, then there's 3 things you can add to your bike to make the wind protection even better. The first thing you can add is a taller screen. Now the standard screen is very good. However, I'm just under 6'3", and the standard screen pushed the wind up straight into my eye line. So I've fitted the taller screen and the wind is now pushed well above my head, and it's a much more comfortable place to be. This screen is also a little wider too, so I get a bit more protection widthways. The screen I have fitted here is the taller screen from Honda, and it is very good. However, there are a lot of aftermarket options available, so it is worth shopping around to find the right one for you. Now, if you don't want to fit a taller screen to your bike, you can get similar results from using a windscreen extension. These are, generally speaking, universal pieces of kit. They clip to the top of your windscreen to effectively make the windscreen a little bit longer. They're a little bit ugly, but they do have the advantage of being adjustable. So you can adjust them into a position that works for you and provides you with the most amount of protection. And you can also fold them down and out of the way for when you don't need the extra wind protection. They're also significantly cheaper than buying a new windscreen. The second thing you can fit is a set of wind deflectors. Now, wind deflectors are pieces of plastic that you add to your bike to give you as a rider an increased amount of wind protection. There's 4 available for the Transalp 750, 2 upper ones and 2 lower ones. They're very easy to fit and they work surprisingly well. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about these as I've already done a video on them. I've also done a video on how to fit them as well, and I will leave a link to those videos down in the description below. Just held up slightly. And we're away. The final thing you can add to your bike to give you an increased amount of wind protection is a set of handguards. Now, handguards are, generally speaking, considered a bit more of an off-road item to help protect your hands and the levers from any damage in the event of an impact. However, they do a very good job at keeping the wind and the rain off your hands. They also do a very good job of keeping the wind away from your wrist and help prevent the wind from shooting up your sleeve and making your arm cold. The ones I have here are the genuine Honda ones, and they're very good, and I really like how they match the colour of the bike as well. Now, if I was to use this bike off-road, I would probably change them, and the reason being is there's other ones out there that are just a little bit stronger than these. However, there are plenty of aftermarket options available, so it's worth shopping around to find the right ones for you. So that will do it for this one. I hope you found this video useful. I will leave some links down in the description below to the products I have on my bike. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon.